Hey Aquarius, you're very welcome to your timeless finances and love psychic reading. So I'm Steph, guys. If you're new to my channel, thanks for checking out the video. And as always, welcome back to my beautiful subscribers. So Aquarius, I will timestamp the description in the description, finances and love reading, and we will get into the introduction here. So for your finances, we're using the Rider-Waite deck with the Angel of Abundance Oracle. Then for your love reading, whether you're married, couple, dating, or somewhere in between, the Psychic Tarot for the heart here, and then the miniature little love oracle deck for extra insight. Then we will take the Tower of the Heart Major Arcana card for those of you that are in a relationship at the time of this reading. And for those of you, we will take a card for those that are looking for love. Then to finish off the messages, Aquarius, we will take some spiritual guidance here from the crazy sexy love notes. So with all that being said, let's get into your messages. So Aquarius, welcome to the finances section of your reading, and we're going to take past, present and future energies around finances and abundance. The past may highlight a past life issue or situation that has come to the forefront here to be looked at. And then for extra clarity, we will take an Angel of Abundance card over past, present and future card energies. Okay guys, so let's see which cards are coming out for you. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is very positive in terms of what you hold value to. So the Queen of Pentacles is very talented with her hands. She's very connected to Mother Gaia, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, Earth energy. But she has something, and she holds great value and worth to specific people and energies in her life. But she stems from your self-value and worth that comes from how you take care of your physical body, how you nurture and care for the environment in which you live, your home, how you nurture and care for your family and friends. So there is a reflection of your own value and worth, and you may have like an earth sign in your south node energy, or you might have earth in your chart, but in a specific placement, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that. This can be a connection to mother as well, grandmother energy, your lineage that is female, your heritage and bloodline, your ancestors connecting you to your own mother here and her family line. So let's look at the Angel of Abundance card, and we have raise or promotion. So congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So in past lives, you have shown that you do hold value to all that truly matters, not just material items, and you have a lot of knowledge and skills that stem from how you make things, how you look at problems and how you solve issues. but I do feel like that there has been a big focus here for you, Aquarius, where you are investing in yourself, and whether this raise or promotion is something that's happening in your external environment connected to an actual job or an increase in abundance in some way. It can speak about how you honor yourself and raise yourself up through your own value and worth, and know that you deserve the best. And not only can you have material and financial success and abundance, but you can also keep your connection to your soul, your connection to Mother Gaia here also, and your connection to your lineage. So in the present moment, we have divine guided energy of temperance, which talks about moderation and the alchemist that we all are, how we keep one foot on the ground and one foot in the water, a balance between head and heart. So keeping yourself grounded, if you have experienced an upsurge in abundance through your hard work and effort, congratulations. But remember to keep yourself grounded and anchored in what truly matters, that you don't get run away with materialism. And we have positive faith and optimism. You open the door to positive expectations and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. So keep up the good work and keep the faith and keep going is the message here. And again, it's being grounded and centered in your divine connection as well. And still continuing to follow the divine guidance that can lead to great success or has already done so. So we all get to taste the ebb and flow of ups and downs. You can't always be on top and you won't always be down. So finding a healthy ego, being humble in your success as well. This is about keeping you anchored into what truly matters, and continuing to follow that divine guidance and keeping the faith and hope that you are divinely connected and loved and supported here to persevere, even if there is a roadblock or a hurdle or a setback that comes in. Once you continue to keep this balanced energy in your life, be willing to have compromise and cooperation. You might be very skilled in mediation or be called to be a mediator in some way here, Aquarius, or you're connected to someone that is going to be a spiritual influence through their wisdom and words and their energy of faith and hope and optimism, supporting you and making you more aware of the power that you have within yourself to be the alchemist here. So let's get into the future. And we have the moon card. So this is the subconscious energy, and it talks about fears and insecurities or your connection to your intuition. So it's important that you look at your friendships and connections, and that you're willing to not allow fear or insecurity to hold you back, and trust in your intuition that if someone or something doesn't feel right or feels off, that this is your subconscious trying to filter through a message to you here. So I do feel like that there is things that might be still need to be worked through in your subconscious, and they can be connected to naysayers and skeptics and frenemies, where people don't support you in your successes, or they always have an issue or a problem which they always want to pluck holes in a plan or an idea. These are the type of negative influences that you'd be better off doing without. So if you're being guided here to follow a path where you know there's something within you that is skilled and talented, keep your connection to your divine gifts and subliminal messaging, positive energy music to help you overcome any insecurities or fears or self-doubt around your self-value, your worth, not being good enough here, and unlimited ideas. So through meditation, through your dream work as well. So if you keep a dream journal, you may notice a lot of information or little pieces of the puzzle scattered across that journal. And if you don't, maybe now would be a good time to take up a practice of writing out any information that you remember through your dreams as your soul travels into that subconscious, because it's telling you of your divine connection here. It's telling you of unlimited ideas that are available, and using discernment in knowing which ones are good for you. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So, you've been rewarded here in the past energy of congratulations for following your willingness to take action based upon your divine guidance. So continue to work through fear, insecurity or doubt, and certainly if people aren't supporting you 100% of the way, you understand that that comes from their own shadow energy, and that you have the ability to discern the ideas that are good for you and the path that is good for you by fully connecting to your intuition and following those divinely guided steps and pieces of the puzzle being laid out for you. But above all, having the strength and courage to stay anchored to your spiritual self and your earthly experience as a human. So you're finding that healthy balance between two worlds, and you can merge those two worlds together in this lifetime. You don't have to sacrifice to be spiritual. You can't be rich and not spiritual, so it all comes from having that healthy ego and balance and moderation in your life as well. So I hope that the finances section of the reading will help you, Aquarius, in some way. Let's move on to the love messages. So Aquarius, welcome to the love messages section of the reading, and we'll do past, present and future energies around your love life, whether you are married, couple, single, dating or somewhere in between. We'll also take a card, as I said, in the introduction, for specifically for those of you in a relationship and those of you that are looking for love with this deck here. So present energies around love and future energies. And let's get some extra information over the past, present and future cards here with the miniature love oracle deck. Okay guys, so first card out is Master, and we have the card that's linked to the devil energy. Number 15 is the devil in the normal Rider-Waite. We have a heart here locked in, and this stems from fears and insecurity. This stems from the past hurts and pains. And sometimes in life, we listen to our temptations and desires over what's truly good for us, and it does cause pain and hurt in our experience. But I don't think anybody gets to come here and have a human experience without experiencing your heart being broken in one way or another, or even in multiple ways. But it does talk about closing yourself off from love because of past life issues that may have been triggered fears and insecurities within yourself, or it's the past haunting you in some ways, some sort of temptation or desire that was not healthy for you here. So we have meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. So now is the card, this is a card to master your fears, to not allow the past to railroad you and keep you from experiencing joy and happiness and love in your life. Archangel Raphael is very powerful with this green healing energy of the heart chakra. So I know myself from experiencing heartache more than once how hard it is to put yourself back out there, and it's rarely got to do with somebody else. It's a mirror of their actions, but more than anything, it comes from us needing to learn to trust ourselves again. Because again, we may have felt like that we've made decisions in the past and we thought that they were the right decisions at the time, but it turns down a path that was destructive or caused heartache for you. So in order for you to not turn cold and bitter and angry and resentful of the past or any person, it's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. That's the good old saying around holding on to anger. And forgiveness is for you more than anybody else. And maybe you have missed out or passed up the opportunities to get out there and date again, to put yourself out there, to plan something. But I do feel like there might be someone in your midst here that could be a temptation for you. And if you are coupled, this person may bring heartache to your experience. And if you are single, there might be a choice between true love and lust coming in here. Or this was a past life issue that someone has come into your experience and tempted you. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this talks about strengthening bonds, and we have this depiction again of a female anchored into the earth energy. So it's our actions and our intentions that we set forward towards the light in creating healthy, strong relationships with friends, with family, with a partner. So there is a new beginning that you can walk through the doors, and we see the green light here again, the green color. Follow your heart. And sometimes that is a lot easier said than done. But first and foremost, this is a card to call to reconnect to yourself, to your soul. The most important relationship you have is with yourself. And this echoes back into your finances and abundance message, where it's stemming from the actions that you take. and the intentions you set forward, the focus you have on your own self-value and worth, your own physical health, and how you nurture your environment and nurture the relationship you have with self and others. But this can come in as a new beginning, or the opportunity for a new beginning to strengthen a bond here in love. And we have unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So oftentimes we have unconditional love, and it's really hard to have unconditional love for someone, because in our human ego, somehow, some way along the road, there is a condition to it. So extending unconditional love comes from self-love first. It comes from feeling complete within who you are. Before you set out to create a bond with another, you must be strong within yourself. You must know yourself. You must give yourself the passion, the love, the affection and appreciation that you would ask another to see in you. But I do feel like that for a lot of you guys, there can be past hurts and pains overcome. And if you are involved with someone, this might be like getting back to the core of when you dated, when you first got to know each other, that initial feeling of falling in love and remembering how that felt. And for others, it's about overcoming the fears of the past to open up the door to love again. And if you walk the path, you're being guided through healing energy. Spirit is offering you a friendship or a love connection that has true unconditional love and your best interest at heart. This person will mirror the very essence of your self-love completely, which is very, very beautiful. And this can stem to a commitment in marriage and even a child here, or adding to your family also. So let's see the future energy. Yes, very, very beautiful. We have the Lovers here and Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. There is a certain level of hesitation here as well. But the Lovers card talks about communicating to build trust, the willingness to be vulnerable and open is a large part of getting to know someone in an intimate way here. So working on your sacral, your solar and your heart chakra space will certainly help you. And I do feel like that if you are single, the promise of love is here for you. And if there is a surprise invitation or meeting, know that this is Cupid working his magic in the background. If there is a hesitation around a commitment, you must go back to fears and insecurities that might be coming up from your shadow or the other person's shadow, and through communication, through the willingness to have fun, to celebrate your love, to give time to getting to know someone, or to give time to strengthen that bond with a person. If you value them and love them, give them the time and effort, show them what they mean to you, and they will return this energy, because this is very beautiful. You have very positive cards, and I do feel like that if there has been a temptation in the past in an existing relationship, you have the potential to overcome that. And if you are single, it does come again to knowing what's good for you, knowing what's there for the long term, and not just a flash in the pan of desire here. So between lust and love is still a message that you may have to choose from, and I do feel like you choose wisely here, Aquarius. So let's get a message for those of you guys that are in a relationship at the time of watching this reading. And we have the Sun card, very, very beautiful energy, very positive, auspicious card here. Success and children. The sun heralds a time of happiness shared with those you love. The sunflower symbolizes growth, and the walled garden indicates protection from the world. This paradise is a sanctuary of innocence where children play and ideas come to fruition. The sun's element is fire, which touches you with warmth and light and brings strength and success. In a relationship, look forward to a spell in the sunshine, a time of deserved success in which you return to a state of carefree innocence and perhaps rediscover your youth. You may experience this as a recuperation from illness or a respite from the demands of others as you enjoy togetherness and family. Whatever your situation, the sun fires your creativity and love grows. So that's a very beautiful message for the couples. So let's get a message for those of you guys that are looking for love. And we have Judgment. And this is a card of past issues as well coming up. Love's recognition. Judgment asks you to assess past and present relationships and judge yourself in love. Sounding their horns, the angels enact the last judgment, the day in which all souls are called to account. The two divine figures mirror the two who awake from their graves, echoing the alchemical effect. As above, so below. Judgment, also known as fame, indicates a time for self-recognition when you can feel good about all you have achieved. If you are looking for love, Judgment brings beginnings and endings, presenting you with second chances and fresh starts in love. You may feel drawn to a friend who becomes a lover, or a former partner comes back into your life. Whatever your situation, the past brings an appreciation of love. So Aquarius, now we'll take your spiritual guidance card, and I would like to thank you for those of you who have taken the time to watch the reading, for those who take the time to like, comment, share and subscribe. I do appreciate it. And if you would like your own version of this reading or check out any of my other readings available, my website link is in the description box. So elevate your energy. Your thoughts are vibrations that attract positive or negative energy. Notice your current emotional state. Clear any negativity through conversation, movement, breath work, prayer, meditation, and so on. Then guide your thoughts back to love and abundant possibilities. When you elevate your energy, you attract abundance, health, and prosperity into your life. So, my beautiful Aquarius, I do hope that this message and this reading helps you on your journey in some way. Take care.